Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2. Today is day 9. So far it's good. It's been 1 week into the prep. My body weight is from 92.45. I came down to 90 exactly. I checked this morning. And the first episode was about it's more to an introduction, and today is going to be more fun. We're going to shoot what do I eat in a day and how do I cook them. Let's go. The most important part, scale. This is very important. These are my main source of carbs. I have brown rice here, and then I have basmati, then I have rolled oats. The brand is Captain Oats. Main source of carbs. And the last one is banana. I take this together with my meal one. And then for protein, eggs, and then I have chicken, we got salmon here, and also we have whey protein. For fat source, of course from here I take some yolks, and also classic olive oil. I take white rice immediately after workout. I take 170 grams. Okay. Brown rice, I take it for 2 meals, so the amount is slightly higher, which is 280. Oats I'll measure straight in the pan, so it's very easy. I just put some hot water and boil it. Hot, I take 150 grams. For chicken, I buy this KS Lacto chicken, and it comes with 500 grams, and I consume 500 grams for now. Same goes for salmon. This is Atlantic King quality seafood salmon, frozen salmon, 200 grams, and I consume 200 grams as well. This banana can be a bit tricky, where each banana will be different in measurement. So sometimes I consume like 1.5, depending on the size. Most of the time it's 1.5. Banana measurement is 150 grams. One banana is about 100 grams, so I need another half. So what do I normally do is, I'll take the half, the remaining I'll eat tomorrow. This is the tough part. I have to get exactly 7 grams, which I'm gonna fail. Told you. So we have to cut. This is even worse. 149. So this part I'm gonna eat tomorrow. So, okay, for oil, I take 20 ml, which is gram as well. So I measure them. 20 ml might sound a lot when you're consuming 20 ml of oil for this much of meat. Oh shit, I've exceeded. Distraction. Shit. Okay, I've never done this. Oh, perfect. Yeah, for oil, for 20 ml, it might look a lot, but for this amount of chicken, when you marinate and cook, you barely feel the oil. But you still take it anyways, because you want the nutrients. You want the good amount of fats. There's one more thing that I didn't show earlier. Green Superfood Blend by MYPROTEIN. This is like a blend of vegetables. They have good amount of nutrients. I actually don't like eating vegetables. Since young, I barely eat vegetables. I don't like the taste. Most of the time when I eat vegetables, I feel like puking. But you still need a lot of vegetables because they have a lot of fiber in them. You need a lot of fiber for you to digest the food properly. This is the easiest vegetable that I've been eating right now. But most of the time, my earlier prep, I'll eat broccoli, I'll eat asparagus, I'll just masak sikit-sikit and then I'll just eat them. It's not for the taste, for the function. You just want the fiber. So that's why I take this extra, because I know just those lettuce will not be enough, so I take extra of this. And I still count their calorie. I take about 7 grams, which is almost 2.5. And this one I take in the morning together with my breakfast. All my other meal, I have this vegetable. So you try to put those vegetables or any form of vegetable drink. If can, go for the whole vegetables, it's even better. In all your meals, because you want to make sure all your meals you consume, and then you want to make sure you absorb all the nutrient in every single meal. So try to add fiber in all the meals. Okay, whey protein, I take them 2 times in a day. One is pre-workout and the other part is post-workout. For pre-workout, I just take 25 grams, and then for post-workout, I take about 50 grams. The best time to take whey protein is right after workout, because that's the time you need them the most. Oh shit, I didn't wash this also. Pashni gotta know this and you're gonna screw me up. I thought I washed it, so I put it inside here. One more thing, if you want to buy any MYPROTEIN products, clothes, supplements, they even have towels, gym accessories. If you want to buy any of them, I'll put the link in the description. You can use my promo code KESAVAN and you can get 56% discount. That's a gift. Here comes the toughest part, breaking the eggs. I used to eat 6 eggs with 2 yolks, but since I started my prep, I have reduced most of my carbs. Not most, some of my carbs. If I say most, that would be exaggerating, because my coach is watching this video. So when I dropped my carbs, I increased the protein slightly. Shit. This usually doesn't happen, you know. I don't know why. When I decided to cook, record all this, it's happening. Normally when I break, every yolk will be just like that, but today already 2 yolk is messed up, so I need to make sure all the other eggs are in a full form so I can extract them. There's a lot of ways to take out the yolk, but I use the most basic way, using this kind of spoon.
Ladle.
What?
A ladle.
Ladle. What?
Ladle.
Ladle. Okay. No. See, it still gets the job done. 1, 2. Game face. 5. Shit. 6. Okay. 7. And the last one. Okay. 8. Measurements, I'll repeat again. Brown rice is about 280 grams. We have basmati for post-workout meal, 170 grams. Oats, breakfast, 150 grams. We got eggs, 8 egg whites and 2 egg yolks. 500 gram chicken, 200 gram salmon, 150 gram of banana for together with the breakfast. 20 ml of olive oil. Post-workout shake, 50 grams. Pre-workout shake, 25 grams. Vegetable blend from MYPROTEIN, 7 grams. Baby romaine lettuce. 2 rice cooker here. One is big one for brown rice and the smaller one is for white rice, because I try to cook all the meals like as fast as possible so I don't waste time. just in the kitchen. Cooking rice is, I mean, it's actually not the best part. You have to wash the rice. I didn't know about this all these years. Only like past maybe about 3 months ago, Pashni told me that, hey, you need to wash your rice. Previously, I'll just straight measure the amount of water and I'll just put it to cook. Then only I asked my mom, so she's like, no, you must wash. You must wash at least 2 to 3 times. So I'll just do this. I'll put water. I'll know what's the amount, right? Okay, this is the amount. Okay, done. Let's cook. The common question is, how do I cook my oats? What do you do? Like, do you put what type of water? There's so many questions about my oats, but it's very simple. I just add water. The water, I put it right above the surface of the oats. I don't want to put a lot of lot of water, because I don't like when the oats is very soggy. And I put it here like this. That's it. We have this thing. Where is it? Oh. We have this thing where you use this to do this, I don't know what, stir the egg. But I don't always use, because when I cook, I'll wash the dishes and everything. When you use, I use this, remember I use this thing, ladle. I use this ladle just now to remove the yolk. So I'll use this again to stir it, so I don't have to use 2 different things. Later I have to wash it, so I just use one. For eggs, I don't use oil, because the oil that I showed earlier, the measurement, everything is only for chicken. So for eggs, I use this Spam spray. They have a lot of flavors. This is olive oil, they have avocado oil, butter. I use this, and check this out. It's 0 calorie, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 sugar. So I just use this. And when you're using this, just because it's 0 calorie, that doesn't mean you can just spray until the pan is like filled with some kind of oil top of the surface. Just spray it mildly. That's it. Less than a second. I'm gonna record the tip of the day part. I mean, all these things that I've been sharing is already tip of the day, but still I'm gonna show you some additional tip of the day. So yeah, tip of the day. What type of seasoning do you put when you're cooking your chicken, your egg, your fish, whatever it can be? So I have a lot of them. This is my wife's collection. To make my life a lot easy, what she does is she will prepare all the seasoning like few days ahead. This box can last maybe about 3 days, 4, 10 days, yes. That is only if I use mildly. Sometimes, you know, when you're eating, you don't want to eat like a plain food, so you want to make it a bit more spicy, so I tend to put more spoons. So this consists of, you ask her. Oh.
I put all of this, but in the right amount lah. Mixed spice, cinnamon ground, ginger ground, chicken seasoning, rosemary leaf, Mexican chili I don't put, but I'll put the chili flakes instead. Here, chili flakes, garam masala, garlic steak, black pepper, yeah, all of this. Chili powder, onion powder. Onion powder makes the food taste really good. Onion powder and garlic powder will make your food taste really good.
Yes, so. Thank you. Today's tip of the day is by Chef Pashni. And for the salt part, we don't add salt together in here, we add them separately. So you want to make sure you are adding approximately similar amount of salt in all your meals. So these are the spices, we got a lot. Just buy as much as you can. So whenever you feel like you're bored of your food, when it's in the same taste throughout. So when you buy a lot of spices, you can just change it once in a while. Like, okay, today I remove this, I add this. Let's see how does it taste. End of the day, it's an experiment. So yeah, you can do this. This is my style. My wife will add all the spices. She'll mix it here. I'll just add them in the chicken, and I'll add salt separately. Oh, shit. No, they are fine.
Egg.
Egg is also fine. Oats, that's it. Oats, you just add the water, let it cook like maybe 5 minutes. Oh shit. Darling, I've been making a lot of mess since morning. I don't know why.
Making a lot of?
I'm making a lot of mess since morning.
What did you do?
I dropped this, dropped that. I didn't break the eggs properly today. One more thing about the seasoning, I never use any type of sauce like chili sauce or barbecue sauce, or because they have a lot of calories, separate amount of sodium and everything. So I try to avoid them. If can avoid them as well, use this use these powdered form herbs because they are super low in calories. We use this air frying paper. We use this paper so your air fry will last longer. That's it. I'm gonna give another tips. When you're preparing your meal, you want to make your life a lot easier in the meal prep. Get married. Because most of the time my breakfast is cooked by my wife. My chicken is marinated by my wife. My rice is cooked by my wife. So yeah. Thank you. For chicken, I cook them for 30 minutes. I put full temperature, 20 degrees Celsius. But I start with 15 minutes first because from 15 it goes back to 0. It will give a bell. Ting! When the bell rings, I go and terbalekan the chicken. Okay, we're gonna marinate salmon. I used to eat salmon with chili powder, turmeric, pepper, a lot of spices. But my wife told me I can't eat salmon like that. That's a wrong way of eating salmon. So she said I should only put salt and pepper.
You don't know which one is pepper?
Yeah. Because I don't do this. Oh, this is pepper.
You have to taste it.
End of the day, the meal prep has to be easy. You can take all your time, like bake your chicken, you can cook on pan, you can grill it, you can do whatever you want. But end of the day, it all goes back to your convenience. Do you have the time? If you have the time, enjoy it, cook for 2-3 hours. But if you don't have the time, cook everything as fast as you can, pack them and go to your work. For brown rice, remember I told you guys I cook 280 grams for 2 meals. So when it's 2 meals, I just separate them like this, break it into 2 and then arrange it. Salmon, same thing, 200 degrees Celsius, but I cook it only for 15 minutes. So I'll put, same like chicken, I use 2 different like half time, same. I'll put 10 minutes first. Once the bell rings, I'll put another 5 minutes. So we're done preparing the whole day's food. Took about almost 1 hour, 45 minutes to 1 hour. Meal 1, we have 150 gram, actually we don't have 150 gram oats. I ate some because while preparing I was damn hungry. 150 gram of rolled oats, 8 egg whites, 2 full eggs with yolks, and then we got 150 grams of banana, and then 7 gram of MYPROTEIN's superfood vegetable blend. That's meal 1. And right before I start my workout, I take MYPROTEIN's Impact Whey Protein Cookies and Cream flavor, 25 grams. Right after my workout, I take 50 grams of the same thing, Impact Whey Protein Cookies and Cream, and then I come home, I have my post-workout meal, which is a bigger meal. 170 grams of basmati rice, 167 grams of chicken. Remember initially I said 500 gram chicken, that's for the whole day. When you break down into 3 meals, you get 167 grams of chicken. Some vegetables, and then brown rice. Brown rice, 140 grams total, 280. 140 grams brown rice, 167 grams of chicken, vegetables. Second last meal, it's the same meal, 140 grams brown rice, 167 gram of chicken, some vegetables, and this is my last meal, 200 gram of salmon and some vegetables. In between, I drink 6 liters of water, only water, I don't take anything else. So this is what I eat in a day to get shredded. It may look a lot because I was bulking earlier, right? So when you immediately drop from bulking to cutting, you can't just drop a lot of calories. You must go step by step. You must reduce your calories slowly. So yeah, that's it. It may look very simple because I don't like to eat anything fancy in my diet. People always ask me, bro, if I want to lose, do I have to eat like you? The plain chicken, it's actually not plain chicken, the grilled chicken, the rice, the vegetables. No, you don't have to. It depends on your goal. If you want to lose weight, you can eat a bit fancy food. You can make your food a bit different. You can even add like, let's say you're cooking chicken, right? You can make like tom yum kind of chicken. You can add tomatoes. You can you can add other sauces. You can put some water and just stir fry it to get some gravy. You can do all that. It's still healthy, but I don't prefer doing it. I like to eat it like this because I enjoy eating like this. At the same time, I save a lot of time. So I just take 1 hour, I cook the entire day's meal and I'm done for the day. So yeah, it's very easy, very convenient. Yeah, I hope it helps. We're done here. We're gonna go and train some legs.
Lower it.
There's a feel. Hey guys, just finished leg session. Today is day 9. So far everything is good. From the episode 1's comment box, I saw a lot of people wanted to know like what do I eat, how do I cook them, how do I prepare my meals from morning till night. That's why I did this video of full day of eating. I hope it helps. And for my next video, it's gonna be about injuries. Mainly like what are the injuries I had, how did I recover them, how am I still recovering them, and I'm gonna bring you all through my physiotherapy session as well. So leave some comments or any questions you have, your injuries. For example, I have this injury, what should I do? How do I recover? Leave all your questions and comments at the comment box. Episode 3 is gonna be up next week, and I'll see you guys. As I always say, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode.